Good afternoon, everybody. It's E Steals and Steals. And of course, Ashley is with us today because we're in the Penny Palace. I'm sorry, La Penny Palace is what we're going to call it. So, wait, I guess we do have a lot of new subscribers. So, thank you. Welcome. Welcome back to anybody that's coming back to join us. We're a little different. Yeah, Ashley?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a little different. But like fun different. You know what I mean? Um, and so anyways, we have La Penny Palace because I mean, once you get good at penny shopping, you've got to figure out where to put it, right? Or what to do with it. And that's going to kind of be that's my next idea is to help you guys make use of your pennies. All right. If you have storage units full of pennies, that's not doing anybody any good. It's not why we do this. No. We need to pass these pennies along, whether it's by donation, whether it's by selling at a very cheap price compared to what they sell them in the store, or whatever. But we need to be getting rid of these pennies, passing on the savings, passing on I mean, I basically see it as a gift,
Yeah.
right? That we can do this. Yeah. So, but hoarding them, not the answer. Like, if we are hoarding them, then we aren't helping anybody, right? So, I want to help you figure out what to do with all these pennies once you've mastered the penny shopping, like we have, I believe. I believe we've mastered it, Okay. So, but there's a couple things I do want to talk about. I actually decided there's been a couple comments lately, and so I've decided we are now going to do what we call, what I call it, dumb questions or comments and get dumb responses from me. Yeah, and Ashley. So, yeah, we've had some dumb comments recently. I would like to highlight, and we shall discuss, and we'll go from there. Okay, and there's something we need to tell you. Okay, so I guess you should stay on here so you can figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna flip you. Okay, so last time you were in La Penny Palace, I still had not really gotten everything out. I still don't exactly have everything out, but I do have more out than I did. So if we want to get a big view here, oh my goodness, Ashley, how's it make you feel?
Wonderful.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a wonderful feeling just to sit back and look at all those pennies. Like, look what we did, right?
Right.
We did this. It's amazing. But these can't stay here forever, okay? You can't stare at them for 2 years. No. Well, probably because they're already going to be covered up by newer pennies. And B, no, you can't hold on to stuff. That's not helping anybody, okay? And you've got to utilize what we get. As far as organization, here's how I look at it. It's like Tetris. I'm giving away my age, but oh gosh, love me some Tetris. Ashley,
Yes.
Tetris?
Yes.
Right, okay. That's all you got to think, Tetris. That's how you organize. So you figure out whatever items you have, how you can utilize them to hold other items so that you can get things separated so that either one, you can take pictures quickly, more efficiently to get them posted online, or so that you can have them displayed if you want to do more of a store. And that's what I'm going to help you with. And I think that's the way the membership's going to go. You know, I want to do a membership, but I understand a lot of people, they don't like memberships, and I get it, believe me. And there's so many out there, and it's, you know, kind of the same stuff. So I want to do something different. So I think what I'm going to focus on, we'll do membership, but it'll be more one-on-one with me. Whether it's about remodels, whether it's about selling, setting up online pages to sell, finding your local sales pages to sell. You know, I want to help on, I guess, the back end. And, you know, once you've got this down where you have an abundance of pennies, I want to help you make use of them and also help others in the process. Okay. Ashley, we donate a lot.
Lots.
I know it seems crazy. But if you haven't been to remodels, then it's hard to really express how much you get at a time. And I'll be honest, the most we've ever had at a remodel at a time is 2 people. We don't go in a group. That's not my style. It's either going to be just me by myself, or it's going to be Ashley and I, or it's going to be the husband and I. But no, we don't go in groups. So really, you know, this is stuff that this is not from some major remodel score. I mean, this is from, goodness, what we were just talking about time-wise as I was unpacking stuff, how much, like how far back some of this goes. And honestly, we do have some things in here from Walmart, so I don't want to confuse anybody. We definitely did some clearance. We do clearance shopping at Walmart too. You guys don't like that though. You don't watch the videos. You should, because Walmart has some crazy deals too. But so really, our Walmart stuff is the only stuff that goes to last year. You agree?
That, and then I got to thinking the scrubs.
Oh, well, yeah, the scrubs. If anybody was part of the major penny scrub party, and those were on my hanging rack in my garage all year, but also obviously very small. Well, not everybody needs scrubs, so scrubs probably aren't going to sell, you know, like your everyday tank top.
They would make great smocks for kids, though.
They do make great smocks for kids. She's so smart. See? Aw. Okay. That's a good idea.
It is.
I should donate. We should just donate them to art.
Yeah.
At the elementary school.
Yeah.
Right? Huh. Okay. Excuse me. Yes, I am still sick. I'm better, but I'm coughy. I'm very coughy. Ugh. So my nose isn't as bad, but I'm definitely, very coughy. So with that said, I would like to talk about one of our, this is where we got to come clean. No pun intended. You'll understand that in a second. That's so funny. Okay. So, yes, we want to highlight another comment, or I'm sorry, question. I want to make sure that we address this situation quickly and honestly. Right, Ashley?
Right.
Okay. So, I'm going to put the camera on Ashley while I actually say it. She's, yes, in timeout. You guys know. Because she missed all those pennies at that store. So she's in her unicorn headband, like I said she was going to be. Now, here's what we got. Shout out to Heather. Heather, 2-time commenter, short-time subscriber. Heather commented, Happy Thanksgiving. Back on Thanksgiving. And then on the La Penny Palace video, Heather asked the question, are you on drugs? Watch out, your drugs almost fell out of your sweater there. Right? Okay. So, oh gosh. Okay, short answer is yes. Yes, I'm on drugs. Day cold, night cold, medium cold, hot cold, every cold medicine. Ashley actually brought me, I was drinking some Fireball at like 8:30 a.m. the other day in a hot toddy. So, yes, I'm on drugs. Oh, and yes, I'm on anxiety medicine. I don't know. Heather, have you watched any other videos? Right? Ashley, is that?
I hasn't.
Right. Because I've been asked this question before a few times in my life. Ashley, why do people think I'm on drugs?
I don't know, because you're so high spun, I guess.
Okay, you were getting ready to like call me something, or she was getting ready to say something mean. But anyways, okay. So, but we've got to get to the real okay. We have to. This is so hard, we have to.
You just gotta tell them.
Just got to tell them. Okay, Heather, you caught us, right? Heather knows. She knows about it, right? Okay. Okay, so Heather caught us, and so we've got to tell you guys. And I guess I started first, and then I got Ashley on it.
Yeah.
Right? Right.
Just not as much.
Whoops, there's my kid alarm, but not as much, right? Okay, so I have to admit that we are on PPIDs. And it's embarrassing, and we're ashamed. We're ashamed that we've sunk to this level. Embarrassed. So, well, it was because of the YouTube channel, and all the famosity. I mean, I just, so we started taking the PPIDs. I started, and then I saw what they did for me. And then, oh my gosh, after I went to that store and Ashley missed all those pennies, I was like, I didn't give her a choice. I know, it's horrible. I'm a horrible friend.
Shame on you.
I know. Horrible friend. I'm a horrible boss. I'm a pusher. So, we've been on penny performance enhancement drugs now for a couple months. Mm-hmm. And that's why we get so many pennies.
Alone, I'm blocking half of them.
And you're blocking half of them. We're cheaters.
Right.
We're cheaters. Yep. These drugs, they allow us to actually move faster in remodels. They also give us this special vision where we actually don't even have to go in a store. We can just look at the yellow dot and see where the pennies are on the map. So it's really, I'm sorry. I'm sorry we've been cheating all this time. And Heather, thank you. Thank you for calling it out. Well, Ashley's only on them Tuesdays and Thursdays. So she's going to have an easier time, but we're going to try to back off and, do it the clean way. Do it the right way, Ashley. Safe way.
Yeah.
And no cheating, But, I mean, what do you do when people want pennies? I mean, we had to get pennies. Yeah.
And we did.
And we did.
Lots.
We did a lot.
Lots of pennies.
So there it is. All right. This is also going to be our training center. We already have things ready up on the sky shelves. See that? We've got mops, we've got brooms, we've got rugs. I've got a step stool I'm going to bring out, and we're going to start training on, getting stuff down quietly, gracefully, doing the whole check the bottom without actually pulling it off the shelf. We're really going to utilize this Penny Palace for a number of things. So, but we wanted to answer that question and, excuse me, just be honest with everybody. So there it is. We are looking forward to showing you more and more goodies as we get into the new year. Oh, don't miss it. Krista posted part 1 of the remodel video. Obviously, I'm going to help you guys with any remodel info that you need. Like it, subscribe. I'm starting to cough. All right. Thanks, guys.